Good morning. Thank you, Yeniv. Professor Kartabia, Professor Weiler, Professor Zemer, Professor Oznai, Dr. Gil. Dear guests, they say that old habits die hard. Dori. They say that old habits die hard. Unfortunately, in Israel, we have an old habit that came back to our lives in the past few days, and that is to wake up in the morning with a list of new soldiers that were killed. And this morning we woke up with Adidi Azugi, Eliyahu Hillel, and Diego Shoisha that were killed last night or yesterday in the Gaza Strip. And with the other 125 hostages that are still being kept in Hamas hands. So I think it's a good thing for us to start this morning with putting that in memory, because it's not just the context of Israel. I think it's an important context for our entire discussion. When we started to prepare to that event, we felt in Techlit, as part of our partnership with the Rubinštein Center, that is a good opportunity to put our theory of change, of Techlit's theory of change, on the table. We believe that policy, in a polarized society, policy is one of the best ways to transcend political borders, to transcend divides. This is what we try to do in our research center. And last night, preparing that greetings, my Twitter popped with something from Channel 14, one of the Israeli outlets, with the following headline: "Do political positions save lives?" And it was an entire piece about a research, I don't know, that says that people with right-wing inclination or left-wing inclination die more in this particular war or less. I don't really care. I think it's irrelevant. And at the same time, by the way, 10 minutes afterwards, I heard a new elected politician that was recorded in one of his closed sessions say that one of the ways in that particular war to resist the government is insubordination, but of reservists, not civic insubordination, but military insubordination. And I feel that we all live in Israel, we all live in a polarized society, and we all live in the context that we're part of. I feel if that we will let the margins to lead us, we will be in a very bad shape in the coming future. And therefore, I'm happy to be part of this debate, of this discussion that tries to look at those angles of society polarization from the point of view of policy. Throughout the last 15 months, we in Techlit, or even more, 18 months since the reform was announced by Minister Levin, we in Techlit tried to find ways to close the gap and to find areas of consent on multiple issues in Israeli public discourse, but for that particular venue, on the issue of the rules of democratic game in Israel. We haven't succeeded yet in accomplishing most of our goals, and Dr. Gil is smiling here because he lost many hours of sleep doing so, trying to do so. But we are optimistic. And if there is one message that I would like to convey today to the participants here and those who view us at home, is that one of the ways to deal with political polarization is being optimistic and coming with a vast level of enthusiasm to that task, because otherwise we will definitely not succeed. So thank you all, and let's have a pleasant discussion.